I'm Engineer Ruffe. I'm from Onyx Line. Actually, I would like to introduce our company to you because maybe not all of you know about us. Our headquarter office in Dubai, in UAE. We have more than 12 branches in the world. In Nigeria and West Africa, we have branches in Lagos, Abuja, and Kano. Also service center in these three cities or states. Okay. Here in Ibadan, we would like to start and have a service center, but first we need to see the demand here in Ibadan. I'm really appreciate your coming today. Okay. Thank you. Let me give you a brief about what we have in Onyx Line. Onyx Line, it's a started company in 1998. We are started in networking and solar products. Also in project design and management. Now here in Nigeria, in this year, we see the demand for the market is different. All of us, we know before this years and 2 years, the demand it was for non-hybrid inverter more, right? And also low frequency inverter. So you know what's the difference between low frequency and high frequency inverter? Okay, can you explain to us what's the difference?
Low frequency is not sufficient for what we are using in our home. But the high frequency is going to be sufficient for all the electronics we use in our home.
Yes, that means also the low frequency inverter, it's a transformer based inverter. That means the inverter it's heavy because there is a transformer inside. But high frequency inverter it's transformerless. It depends on electronic equipment, MOSFET and IGBTs like this. So which inverter please, which inverter it's more sensitive here in Nigeria? What do you think? You. Yeah, what do you think? Which inverter it's more sensitive here in Nigeria? Which type of inverter, low frequency or high frequency? Yeah, because I need you to focus with me, so I ask you. Okay. Okay. Please, this one is very important for you because you will have more knowledge about solar equipment in general and our products in special case. So, more sensitive inverter, it's high frequency inverter because it's sensitive for changed or unstable grid or NEBA as you call it. Okay, high frequency inverter and low frequency inverter, we have these two types of inverter in Onyx Line. And both of them, it's under our brand. Our brand, it's a GrowVolt brand. Who know GrowVolt brand? GrowVolt. You know about it? Okay, that's good. Okay, a GrowVolt brand, it's our own brand in Dubai, in Syria, in Erbil, in West Africa, and Nigeria especially. And we can say a GrowVolt brand is designed especially for Nigeria market as a standard for Nigeria. So we know what need Nigeria market and we design this inverter to be compatible with your inquiries. Okay. In addition to inverters, low frequency, high frequency, hybrid and non-hybrid, lithium battery and tubular battery. Okay. What's meaning hybrid inverter? Who's know? When we said hybrid inverter, what does that mean? Okay.
Hybrid alone as such inverter has more faster in charging. It can split when it comes to daytime. We can as well use power from the solar and as well charge battery at the same time.
Okay, this meaning of the hybrid. What's the meaning of off-grid?
Of what?
Off-grid inverter.
Off-grid inverter.
Off-grid, yeah.
Off-grid inverter.
Okay. What's the meaning of non-hybrid inverter? Yeah, okay, that's it. In Nigeria, when we said hybrid and non-hybrid, that means the inverter it's coming with a charge controller built in. That's hybrid. But in general, in the world, we have three types of the system. Three types. First, off-grid system, then hybrid system, then on-grid or grid-tie system. What's the difference in these three types of the systems? Who's know? What's the difference? Okay, off-grid system, that means this system, it will not work if you didn't connect battery to it. Because when I said off-grid, that means it's a stand-alone system. I don't need grid, I don't need generator. It's a stand-alone system. So if I connect PV to this inverter or this system, it will not work also. I'm supposed to connect battery. This type of inverter, when your inverter, it will not work until you connect your battery. This inverter, mostly it's off-grid inverter. It's designed like off-grid. Hybrid inverter, when I said hybrid, the meaning of the word hybrid, that means this inverter or this system, it can work with PV or solar panel alone, with battery alone, with utility alone. That means I have three sources for input: PV, battery, and grid. This type of inverter, it works with each sources alone, without support from another source. It's hybrid inverter. Okay? On-grid or grid-tie inverter, this inverter, from it also from the name, on-grid, that means it's supposed to connect this inverter to grid. Yeah, I supposed to connect this inverter to grid to work. But this inverter, no battery. I will not connect battery at all. So, okay. So this inverter, only PV and grid. Two sources only. But I will not consume power from the grid. I will take the power only from the PV and take the signal, only the signal from the grid to copy it and generate same wave. Okay, this is three types in general in the world. It's non, off-grid, hybrid, on-grid. But in Nigeria, we know hybrid, non-hybrid. But now we know everything, right? Okay. Okay, about lithium battery, also we will talk about on low voltage and high voltage battery. Who's know what's the difference between low voltage and high voltage battery? More active. Who know? Okay, low voltage battery, it's what we know voltage, it's a 12 volt, 24 volt, 48 volt. That's what we are know, right? All this voltage, it's low voltage battery. When we reach more than 150 volt up to 800 volt, this voltage, it's high voltage battery. And this voltage also, it's especially connected with inverter support high voltage battery. So if my inverter system is 48, I can connect high voltage battery to it. Even if this battery, each one, it's 51, but the BMS of this battery, especially lithium, is support high voltage, not low voltage. Also, high voltage inverter, I can connect this battery to high voltage inverter because this battery is 48. Now the question, we can connect the battery in series, We can? We can? We can? No, we can't. In series, we can't. In parallel. Okay? Okay. This all as introduction about what we will give you today. Let's start now, product by product, and we will start with Rico Plus with Engineer Russell. Thank you, guys.